So who can file a wrongful death suit in Florida? Hi, my name is Charles Bust, and I'm a personal injury and wrongful death attorney in Orlando, Florida. And today, we're going to be talking about who is allowed to bring a lawsuit on behalf of a deceased person under the laws of the state of Florida. So let's get right into it. Florida's wrongful death statute is found at statute 768.16, and it sets out who's eligible to file a wrongful death suit in Florida. Under the statute, the personal representative of the deceased person's estate is the only party who can file a wrongful death claim. The personal representative is the person or entity appointed by the court to administer the estate of the deceased person. The personal representative can be named in the deceased person's will, or if there is no will, the court will appoint someone to serve as personal representative. The personal representative does not have to be a family member, although it often is. And the personal representative acts as the legal representative of the deceased person's estate and has the power to bring that wrongful death suit on behalf of the estate and any surviving family members. Surviving family members can benefit from a wrongful death suit in a number of ways, including compensation for medical expenses, funeral expenses, lost income and earning capacity, and pain and suffering in some circumstances. In Florida, surviving family members who may be eligible to recover damages in a wrongful death suit include the deceased person's spouse, children, parents, or any other blood relatives or adoptive siblings who were dependent on the deceased person for support. If the deceased person was a minor, that person's parents can file a wrongful death suit on their behalf. In the same way, if the deceased person was unmarried and had no children, then the parents can file a wrongful death suit. If the deceased person had no living relatives at all, the personal representative may still be able to file a wrongful death suit on behalf of that person's estate. Now, it's important to note that there are strict deadlines for filing a wrongful death suit in Florida. The statute of limitations for a wrongful death suit is generally 2 years from the date of the deceased person's death. Now, if that suit is not filed within this time frame, it may be barred by the court forever. In addition to the statute of limitations, there's also specific procedural requirements for filing a wrongful death suit in Florida. This includes things like providing notice to the potential defendants and following certain rules for serving the complaint and other documents, as well as complying with all the other legal requirements. It's important that you work with a skilled and aggressive attorney who understands the legal process and can help ensure that all necessary steps are taken on your behalf. If you've lost a loved one due to someone else's negligence or intentional harm or recklessness, it can be really overwhelming to consider pursuing a wrongful death suit. However, it's important to know that you may be entitled to compensation for your losses. And working with an attorney can help ensure that your rights are protected every step of the way, and that you get the money that you and your family deserve. Well, that's all I have for you today. If you have any questions at all about this video or your wrongful death or personal injury claim, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. You can reach us at the phone number below in the video description, or you can find us at www.carelessdeath.com. And thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you next time.